And joining us now live is the author of Tough Sell and Let It Sink In, Tom Basile. Welcome, Tom. Happy Friday to you.
Happy Friday. Always great to be with you.
Okay, perfect. Let's jump right in. Before the break, we heard the story about World War II. Jessica gave a very touching story about patriotism and how the country acted during that time. But now we're facing a different type of adversity with the coronavirus outbreak and also the subsequent shutdowns. My question to you, there seems to be a bunch of division, quite a deep divide in the country right now. Is it healthy to have different points of view on either side of this, or are people going too far with their points of view?
Well, of course, it's always good to have different points of view. That's one of the things that makes America great. It's one of the things that makes America an exceptional nation. I think, though, that what we have seen over the last 10 years is an erosion of the American spirit. I think that a lot of people feel that they've been made to be afraid to say their point of view, particularly, I think, more conservative Americans, people of faith in this country. Because, you know, the voices of discontent about America, who would tell you that being patriotic is somehow xenophobic or racist, have gotten a lot louder over the last number of years. You know, it used to be that silver ponytailed college professor who used to rail against America. Well, in today's day and age, he's been joined by the social media mobs, the tech mafia, the liberal press, and others that aren't just used to having a discussion. They want to change fundamentally the way that people think about America, and they want to replace our patriotism with statism. They want to replace our freedom with dependency. And in order to do that, they want to try and stoke this kind of fear and division. I think that's what a lot of people see on their televisions and in their newspapers every day, and it's really unfortunate. We need to kind of get back to where we were in World War II, where we understood that even if we were different, we were in this together, and together with faith in our God and faith in our country and in our neighbors, we were going to be able to overcome any adversity.
And you know, that was such a great answer. And it makes me think, how do we do that? How do we get back to that point? Because I know even now I'll walk out and I won't have a mask. And I've been scared to go out without a mask because of the treatment that I receive. There's, I mean, such a divide if you have a different point of view. We have about 90 seconds. It went so quickly. How do we get back to that point of patriotism as we're facing this huge adversity with the coronavirus right now?
Look, I think it comes down to respect, right? I think that if people look at what do they need to do to respect their fellow men and women, to help their community, and ensure that we're protecting our civil liberties at the same time. But let's not strip away, as Ronald Reagan feared, because of the people who handle our Hollywood and our all the, our media. Let's not strip away the American spirit. Let's not strip that away, because if we do that, then we are going to fundamentally change this country. And I still believe that most people believe that America is exceptional. They need to get out there and wave that flag this weekend.
Totally agree with you. Thank you so much, Tom. Have a great weekend.